Welcome back to teleSUR English. As part of his international tour, Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro visits Baku, Azerbaijan's capital. The head of state offers official statements. Let's listen.
The governments from the region, we have fostered relations through the years. And as I said to several ministers, presidents and emirs, when I talk in these countries, the moment has come to embrace the new era, a new time of cooperation. In Qatar, we have an extraordinary meetings. In every sense, we review investment plan from Qatari businessmen regarding oil, in tourism, food production, to increase trade. We're going to have a direct flight starting in October from Caracas to Doha. We review several proposals that will become plans. People see the arrivals, the welcome meetings, but there is another part that we don't show. There's several meetings, gatherings with businessmen to bring investments, knowledge and technology, to create a new market for Venezuelan businessmen in the world. I call all private and state business in Venezuela. This market of millions of people with a great economic power that has been open to Venezuela. Venezuela has to consolidate its model, not being dependable from oil. We are going to continue to develop oil and gas. But we also have to consider not to be dependent on oil, to create a diversified economy, to foster food sovereignty, especially with the current crisis that's hitting the world today, with food shortages, inflations, all the necessary products like rice. This visit, this tour help us to update the situation in Venezuela, the economic and the social situation in Venezuela, to all the countries we visited. People is very happy because Venezuela has taken the path of recovery. We perceive a desire to help Venezuela in all the countries we visited, so we can keep consolidating and growing, moving forward to a better state. So we arrived to Azerbaijan with a brilliant tour, a successful tour. And as we are going to explain, when we arrive in Venezuela, it was great results for the country, for this path that we are going to, for this recovery path. As Azerbaijan and Venezuela are great exporting countries. From these meetings, what we can really expect? Azerbaijan is the president of the all countries. As part of this group, we checked all the development and the world agenda for the next meeting, all the dialogue process to achieve peace. And we reviewed the bilateral agenda of both countries. We came with a strong team to talk about viable options regarding tourism, agriculture, and scientific. One of the great accomplishments of this tour is everything that we're accomplishing regarding innovation and scientific development. I was very impressed to the visit in Iran and every country we visited. All the scientific developments are impressive. Today in Qatar, we met with an enterprise, the high-end tech enterprise, in a strategic area that we're going to explain later. Because many things we have to check the details when we arrive in Venezuela, and once they are there, we can focus on this and to communicate to people about them. This tour in this sixth country today consolidate a diverse map of a new world, a new humanity. We talk about the necessity to build a new humanity without hegemonic imperialism, without sanctions, without blockades, without economic war, a new humanity and a new world with fundamental theme, dialogue among people, among countries. That's our path. This tour is added. Can you tell us which countries we are going to visit later? We are going to fulfill in our agenda. Fortunately, it hasn't raining anymore in Venezuela. We are going to keep our focus in every state of the country where the storms hit several. I'm in communication with every head of government, with ministers, and luckily today you can have a video conference in every part of the world. This new world, this new humanity.
We reiterate this information. Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro Moros offered official statements during his visit to Azerbaijan's capital, Baku. The head of state praised the bilateral relations and announced enhanced cooperation in trade, direct flights, investment, transportation, and other sectors. He also commended this international tour as a way of support between fraternal nations and highlighted Venezuela's values as an economic promising country and how it tries to cut off its reliance on just oil production, as well as combating inflation and other economic liabilities facing the U.S. sanctions and international food supply chains disruption. Maduro also referred to Venezuela and Azerbaijan's role in OPEC and the energy market, as well as the scientific and technological advances that the visited nations can provide to Venezuela and how these alliances will be the spearhead for a new world with justice, equity, and multipolarism. We have more information in other news briefs. Stay with us.